Hey everyone, welcome back to Mindful English. I'm Sarah, and I'm here with
Hey everyone, good to be here.
Liam. We are back on a topic that everyone struggles with, but today we're going to take it a step further.
We're talking about opinions, but not just having them. We're talking about the texture of them. Because saying I think every time you open your mouth is like wearing the same gray t-shirt every single day. It's safe, but it's boring.
Exactly. And here's what we're doing today. By the end of this episode, you'll have a whole toolkit of phrases to express your opinions with range. Sometimes you need to be soft and diplomatic. Sometimes you need to be firm and confident. Sometimes you need to disagree without making enemies.
So we're giving you phrases for each situation, whether you're torn between two options, whether you firmly believe something, or whether you need to push back respectfully. No more relying on I think for everything.
Because in a professional setting, or even with friends, you need range. The way you express your opinion changes how people receive it. And today, you're getting the exact language to match your intention.
Let's give your opinions some personality.
Let's start with the soft opinion. This is for when you want to suggest something, but you don't want to sound bossy or forceful. You want to be gentle and inviting.
I love using the phrase, it seems to me that.
It seems to me that. It's so polite. You aren't saying, this is a fact. You are saying, from my view, this is how it looks. For example, it seems to me that the team is a bit tired today.
It invites people to agree or disagree without a fight. You're opening a door, not closing one. Another one I use when I'm genuinely undecided is, I'm torn between.
Oh, that's a great visual. Being torn. It means you are being pulled in two directions. I'm torn between the two designs. They both have good points.
It shows you are thinking critically. You aren't confused. You are weighing the options. It's a very smart way to say, I don't know yet, without sounding weak.
And you can use it in casual settings too. I'm torn between ordering pizza or making pasta tonight. It works everywhere.
Another soft one I like is, I'm inclined to think that.
Inclined. That means you're leaning in one direction, but you're not committed yet. I'm inclined to think we should wait until next quarter. It's thoughtful without being pushy.
These soft phrases are perfect for when you're still exploring ideas, or when the other person might be sensitive to feedback.
Now, let's flip it. What about when you do know? When you are 100% sure and you want to show leadership or conviction?
Then you need to be grounded. I really like the phrase, from where I stand.
From where I stand? It sounds so stable. From where I stand, this is the best option for the company. You are planting your feet. You're showing experience and certainty.
Exactly. It emphasizes your perspective and your expertise. Another strong one is, I am firmly of the belief that.
That sounds very formal and powerful. I am firmly of the belief that honesty is the best policy. People will stop and listen to that. It commands attention.
You can also say, I'm convinced that, which is a bit less formal but still strong. I'm convinced this strategy will work.
These phrases show you've thought about it deeply. You're not just throwing out a random opinion. You have conviction.
And conviction is what leaders need to show. Not arrogance, just confidence in your position.
But Liam, the hardest part of opinions is when you have to disagree. How do we do that without making enemies or creating tension?
You have to be respectful, but clear. I love the phrase, I respectfully disagree.
It's a classic for a reason. You are literally saying the word respect. I respectfully disagree with that timeline. I think we need more time. It removes the anger from the conversation.
Or, if you want to be even softer, you can say, that's not quite how I see it.
That's not quite how I see it. It suggests that we are just looking at the same painting from different angles. It's not that you are wrong, it's just that my view is different.
Another good one is, I see where you're coming from, but.
Yes, that acknowledges their point before you disagree. I see where you're coming from, but I have some concerns about the budget. You're validating them first, then offering your perspective.
This is so important in professional settings. You can disagree without being disagreeable. The language you choose makes all the difference.
And sometimes you need to be diplomatic about it. You might say, I have some reservations about that.
I have some reservations. It's softer than I disagree. It says, I'm not fully on board yet. Let's discuss this more.
These phrases let you push back while keeping the relationship intact. That's the skill.
And what about when you agree? When someone says something brilliant? I agree is too small.
You need an idiom. My favorite is, you hit the nail on the head.
Yes, it means they got it exactly right. Liam, you hit the nail on the head with that idea. It's a huge compliment.
Or simpler, I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more. It means my agreement is at 100%. It's impossible for me to agree any more than I already do. I couldn't agree more with that assessment.
You can also say, exactly, or absolutely, at the start of your response. Absolutely. I think you're spot on.
Spot on is another British phrase that means exactly right, very similar to hit the nail on the head.
These strong agreement phrases show enthusiasm and validation. They make the other person feel heard and appreciated.
So, whether you are torn between options, or you firmly believe in a plan, or you need to respectfully disagree, having these specific phrases makes you sound so much more articulate and thoughtful.
It does. It gives your English personality and precision. Let's review the best ones so you can use them tomorrow. We covered a nice range of expressions today. Here are the ones that will really help you add nuance to your opinions.
First, for those times when you are observing a situation but don't want to be too forceful. It seems to me that
This is your soft opinion tool. It seems to me that we are rushing this project. It's gentle, but it gets your point across.
Second, for when you simply can't decide. I'm torn between.
Use this when you have two good choices. I'm torn between ordering the pasta or the pizza. It's perfect for casual and professional settings.
Third, for when you want to show conviction. From where I stand.
This is your grounded, confident opinion. From where I stand, we should move forward with the plan. It shows leadership.
Fourth, for disagreeing respectfully. I respectfully disagree.
Don't be afraid of this one. It's professional and clear. I respectfully disagree with the budget cuts. It shows you are serious but polite.
Fifth, for softer disagreement. That's not quite how I see it.
This one is gentler. That's not quite how I see it. I think we need more data first.
And finally, for enthusiastic agreement. You hit the nail on the head.
This is the best way to validate someone. You hit the nail on the head with that solution. It makes people feel great.
So we have, it seems to me that, I'm torn between, from where I stand, I respectfully disagree, that's not quite how I see it, and you hit the nail on the head.
And if you want more phrases for expressing opinions at different levels of formality, from casual to boardroom, check the pinned comment below. We've put together a bonus list organized by situation. Thanks for exploring these nuances with us. Your opinion matters, so make sure you have the right words to package it.
Absolutely. Don't let your ideas get lost in a boring sentence or a weak phrase.
So here's your challenge this week. Pick one of these phrases and actually use it. Maybe you're in a meeting and you need to say, from where I stand. Maybe you're with friends and someone hits the nail on the head.
And then come back and tell us in the comments, which phrase did you use? How did it feel? Did people respond differently to you?
We genuinely want to know which one resonated with you. Are you someone who's often torn between options? Or are you more of a firmly believe person?
And if this episode gave you the confidence to express your opinions more clearly, whether it's disagreeing politely or agreeing enthusiastically, share it with someone who might need that language too.
Because opinions are how we show up in the world. And when you have the right language, you can show up more authentically.
Which one fits your mood today? Are you torn between tasks? Or did someone hit the nail on the head in your morning meeting?
Try to use one of them this week. It changes the whole energy of the conversation.
We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Right on schedule. All aboard. Off you go.